Season 2, Episode 10, season finale of this Madden 23 Super Bowl champion Minnesota Vikings. How you doing, everybody? Eric M. and Twins 28 here, coming off the heels of a Super Bowl win over the Tennessee Titans, 49-42. Was a great game. Ty Chandler was the MVP. Ty Chandler broke Adrian Peterson's record. I checked stats and awards. I didn't think playoffs counted because preseason didn't, but I was proven wrong. You go to NFL records, go to game rushing yards, and there it is. He's on top, right ahead of Adrian Peterson. So how about that? A 16-year record was snapped by Ty Chandler. And you can see his other performance here where he was tied with Jamal Lewis at 295 earlier this year. So he did it 2 times this season. Amazing. And 2 times this year, Ty Chandler has gotten 4 rushing touchdowns. And he's not on here, but he would be ranked tied for 10th. So 10th all time twice. Ty Chandler has. If he can get one more in another game, he'll be tied third all time. So, yeah, this Camaro one, by the way, is against the Vikings 2 years ago. Yeah, 2020. So, yeah, Ty Chandler has the single game rushing record. He did it in the Super Bowl against the Titans. So, what a feat that was. That was pretty damn awesome. And the Vikings winning the Super Bowl. We're going to get to the offseason here shortly. Because we got stuff to do here. Now that we've won the Super Bowl, we gotta repeat. We gotta end this franchise on a high note. So we're gonna do one more season. We're gonna go just business as usual. We're gonna get our free agents. We're gonna do our re-signings. We're gonna do the draft. I'm not gonna do these staff moves because we don't need to hire anybody as far as I know. So we'll just kind of take a look and see who's been hired and fired. Go through the names. A lot of people fired. And then we hired a few people. As far as I know, I still can't hire. I thought I could hire a head coach, but maybe it's different in a different version of the game that I saw. So we don't really need to hire anybody. Our coaching staff's pretty maxed out. So I think we're just going to advance and just get this thing going. We are going to look at the roster next week. We're going to see who we got, where everybody's at as far as their development. We're going to see where we can make some improvements. I know one position definitely I'm going to keep an eye out is kicker. Right at the end of the season, Koo missed a lot, especially in the playoffs. We can't have that. Let's take a look at 2003 retirements. Case Keenum retires, so we didn't lose anybody major there. I think he's our only one. So we lost our backup quarterback. No biggie. Cameron Jordan retires. Calais Campbell retires. Robbie Gould. Marvin Jones. Tom Brady, he did retire. So the Vikings put Brady in the retirement home. Even though he almost beat us. He almost beat us. Looking at other retirements. AJ Green, Joe Thomas, Randall Cobb, former Viking Xavier Rhodes, Tyrod Taylor, Jerick McKinnon. So, several big names retired, but the Tom Brady era is over thanks to the Minnesota Vikings. You're welcome. Let's take a look at the mock draft, see where we're picking in the draft. They have Caleb Williams, number 1 overall to the Texans. I'm not surprised. Let's see here. Hey, look, the Rams. They have a number one draft pick finally. Huh, imagine that. Landon Kirkland. I don't get this because they have a quarterback. Is Tua that bad? I don't know. Same here. They don't need a quarterback in Pittsburgh. They got Kenny Pickett. Just the logic is stupid. I don't get it. I don't think we have a first round pick. Oh no, we had one at the bottom because I traded. Yeah, I traded up. So it says here we're taking a receiver, Sam Wilford, who I have no idea who this guy is. Needs to work on simple concentration drops. Well, here's the thing. We don't need a wide receiver. We have a good wide receiver core. We have Devontae, we have Jefferson, and then we have Rieger, who's okay, and we have Pitts. I don't think we're going to be drafting a wide receiver. I can tell you that right now. So I'm probably going to be ending up trading out of that pick. Maybe I'll try and trade up and go get this linebacker because I know we're going to have to make a move to improve either there or with the D line. I can't remember. We're going to take a look at our roster. So let's just go ahead and look at the adjusted roster right now. We're also changing the playbook too. So Stroud, he is a superstar. He has gone up, so he got that. Devontae is a superstar. Jefferson's a superstar. X Factor, we do that. Irv Smith, who's 81 overall, he's a star. Chandler's a star. I'm surprised he didn't go up because he was Super Bowl MVP. He broke the single game rushing record. He had a great year. But maybe sometime this year he'll get it. I don't know. Kappa's a superstar. Everybody else still star better. Or just star. But I think they'll get better. We really don't need an offensive line. We're pretty good. If there's one available in free agency I can't pass up, I'll make a move for them. As long as they fit the scheme and they're young enough. But I think our line is good. We have Pitt. We're good. We have Conklin as a backup. We're good. Defensively. Let's see, we got Nakobe Dean, we got Sewell, Greenlaw. I think we're good here. The only one I would worry about is Zadarius. He is going to age. He's going to start regressing, but I think we're okay for now. If there's a good linebacker available, maybe I'll pick them up and move him back to the D line where he belongs. But I think where he's at now, he's okay. Our safeties are fine. Scene's getting better. He's a superstar now. Sante Samuel, he's a superstar. Dancer's getting better. Booth is now a superstar. Interesting. Maybe I'll move him. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have Booth starting on the opposite end, and Dancer can be in that slot. I like that. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to improve these two spots here. And because Ngakwe is going to get better. Tomlinson's getting older. Phillips is getting older. So maybe we'll get a stud here and then go from there. So I think we're set at linebackers. Maybe one more corner to help out. The safeties are fine. Kicking wise, Martin, we just signed him not too long ago. Long term, he's good. Fits the scheme. He's fine. Koo, we're going to keep an eye out. If we can find somebody better than him, we will address that. If there's no one better than Koo, we'll just leave him. I mean, he's been pretty good for the most part, but he missed several kicks and left several points on. I mean, I think the one game we missed a chance to get a field goal and 2 extra points, so we left a lot of points on the field with him missing. So let's get ready to negotiate. Who's left? We'll see if we're going to sign anybody. I don't think so. He wants to come back. He would make a good back. I mean, we could add him for depth. I'll just bump it up a little bit. He's going to stick around. I think most people are going to sign with us now that we're a Super Bowl team and we made it. Patterson, he had 1 catch, I remember, for a touchdown in the playoffs or a 2-point conversion. He's good depth. We'll go ahead and give him a signing. He's back. You know he's not going to see much playing time. Troy Dye, he's interested in coming back. We'll see if he comes back. He's back. That's good. I mean, I could sign all of these guys for free agency. I mean, KJ Osborne, he's not going to get much playing time. But yep, he's going to test free agency. I'm not going to fight him. KJ can go. Chris Reed, he wants to come back. So we'll sign him. And then last but not least, Johnny Mund. Decent backup. And he's back. So the only one that's not coming back is KJ Osborne. So we're going to let him go, because we can replace him easily, either free agency or in the draft. So let's go ahead and sim ahead to the first week of free agency. And let's take a look at free agents. We'll look at the combine here in a minute. I'm not really concerned about the combine. It's going to be more for depth. I'm really concerned at all. Nick Bosa. Okay. Well, we're a Super Bowl League favorite. Value financials. Historic championships. 3 teams interested in him. Oh, Justin Herbert's available. Wow. What are the Chargers doing? Rashawn Gary. Interesting. Oh, Miles Jack's available. He's not interested. Bosa's got some interest. I definitely want to go after him. I got the money for it. I'm going to do it. Oh, remaining cap. We have none. We have no cap space to go get Bosa. It literally says we have no cap space. So, all right. Well, sucks to be us. We do have cap to get him. He's 26. We could sign him, replace him with put Za'Darius on the D line and put him where Za'Darius is. So let's do that. I'm gonna give him an 8.5. See if that puts us. And we are the #1 team right now, so that's good. Cam Akers, don't need him. Miles Jack, don't really need him. He would be good though. How old is Miles Jack? He's 28. Nah. I'm gonna pass on Jack. I'd rather have the other guy. Jerry Jeudy. His hands are kind of eh. John Johnson too. We don't need one of those. Gabe Davis. Let's take Bobby Wagner. That'd be an interesting pickup. He is interested in Minnesota, but we have no money. I signed him. Let's see what other positions of need we have first. I'll think about him. Kicker. Is kicker available? No. Nobody's available. Santos is McManus, my old favorite kicker, but I like Tucker better. Yeah, we're not going to get a kicker. We don't need a kicker. So let's go to DT. Who do we got here? Fred Oliver. He'd be good. He's available. He's going to... All right, I got an idea here. So we need to free up some space because I want Ed Oliver. I want him. Yep. So if I get the linebacker, Montez Sweat too. Oh my. See how much he would cost me. $3 million. Oof. There's some good players available, I tell you. So Gary, if I can get Gary, I'm gonna withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw this contract. I think I want to go after. I think I want to go after Montez Sweat. I'm gonna withdraw this offer, and I'm gonna go after Montez Sweat. How much would that cost me if I go after him now? That would not be bad. I have 15 million remaining. So if I bump it up 5-5, see if I'm if I got him now. Oh, I'm the only one in the mix. Oh, so if I get him and then Bosa as well, I think Bosa would still be over. Yeah, 14. He wants too much money, which is fine. But if I can improve the D line, I'm happy. 5 million. Oh yeah. It looks like it's going to be a defensive. Ooh, I need to bump that one up because they're going to. Yeah. So. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What am I? Now it says I'm. All right, let's go evaluate. Ed Oliver went to the Texans. Crap. Montez Sweat is still interested. Okay, so we lost out on Oliver. Grover Stewart, 82. I think who we have now is probably better. So let me... Did I sign anybody? I didn't sign anybody. Let's check receiver. Who do we got at receiver? Not that we need any, but a good number 3 most likely wouldn't hurt. Darnell Mooney would be interested in coming here. He knows this. He knows the system, or he knows the division. He is not a scheme fit though. I'm looking for a scheme fit. Van Jefferson, Devontae Parker, Curtis Samuel. He's interested and he's a scheme fit, but he's also only normal dev. Ooh. Oh, I thought I saw Corti. Yeah. Yeah, there's KJ. I could re-sign him. Just in the 1-year deal. I don't think anybody's offering him anything. So let's go back to corner. Is there anybody worth a darn? I don't think so. Don't really see anybody we need there. All right, so let's go back to here, linebacker. So Gary. Who am I targeting here? Oh, it's a D line. Yeah, Sweat is the one that we're targeting. So I could get Sweat, and I could get, what I could do is go after Gary if I have the money for him, which I don't. Shoot. Because I was going to say I can move Zadarius. Lavon. Ooh. And he's only a normal dev? Really? I don't really need linebackers. I don't know what I'm thinking. So let's just worry about the D-line. So left end. Clowney. No, too old. I don't want him. Let's go back to my team here. Take a quick look. I think we're going to be just fine. Oh, we got to get a backup quarterback too, because Case Keenum. retired. So I think the O-line's going to stand pat unless Quentin Nelson happens to be available. So I think offensively, yeah, we should get another receiver. Other than that, offensively, we're good. We're set at everywhere else. Defensively, yeah, I got Nwangwu. So yeah, if I can get Sweat at left end, we'll be sitting pretty. We don't need linebackers. We really don't need corners either, so I think we're good. And the kicker situation, we know there's nothing there. So let's go back. Free agency. God, I would love to get Bosa, but I'd have to trade somebody. A right end. I mean, Bosa. Oh my God. Oh, he is so good. All right, who am I targeting? Who do I got here? Sweat. And KJ. All right. If I could free up some money somewhere. Because Bosa would just, wow. I know we're handicapped because of budget, but maybe I could move somebody. All right, how much Nwangwu? 13 million. Who would want him if I traded him? I know we just got him, but if I got Bosa, who's better. Oh. I got an idea, actually. I have a crazy idea. You guys would be like, it won't happen. Well, give me a second. Micah Parsons is cheap. If I offered them straight up, would they give me Micah Parsons? Not even close. Obviously. But I'm in this for a repeat. I give them a first rounder and Ngakwe. They'll take this. They close. Okay. See, I don't care about the draft. I really don't. I'll give him a third. I'm not giving up my second. I need a second. Oh, jeez. Well, we're going to do... You know what? We're not going to do another season after this because we're just going to repeat. We're seeing if we can repeat. I'll give him 2 first rounders. Really? Wow. Holy crap. They just don't want to do it. Okay, if I give a 2. They don't want to do it. Wow. They don't want to give up Nagak. They don't want to give up Parsons for 2 number 1 for a Ngakwe and a number 1 and 2. How about 2 1s and a 2? They took that. Holy crap. Okay, so we just got Micah Parsons. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. We got better linebacker, folks. Yeah. So now I have to... Oh, yeah. So, still got Ngakwe. We just took on more... I could move Greenlaw. I could trade Ngakwe and Dean. I could trade Phillips. I could trade Phillips and Dean. Move Greenlaw to middle linebacker. Or Parsons to linebacker. Oof. This is interesting. This is tough because I want Bosa. Bosa's good. Now we're just going all out. We don't care. We don't care about draft picks. We're going to repeat. We want to be 2-time champions back to back. And we're just doing needs here. So Parsons. So let's go. Okay, so Green. So Phillips is 28. Ngakoue's 29. Tomlinson's 30. Okay, so I'm going to trade. And I think Tomlin's got a more of a cap hit here. 3.2, 5.1. Oh, actually, he's got more of a penalty. But yeah, he's got a savings of 500. So I'm gonna make him the D. Yeah, I'm gonna make him the DT. So I'll make him. Actually, it doesn't matter. So if I try to trade him. Okay, so we got left. We got Greenlaw. He'll stay there. We got Sewell and Dean and Asamoah. Parsons. And Za'Darius. I could trade Za'Darius. He is 31. And that would save me some money. I love Za'Darius. I got us a Super Bowl with him. I think it's time. He's 31. He's on the wrong side of 30. So let's trade him and Tomlinson and see what we can get. Send them out of the division. Oh, we need a team that can take their cap hit. Oh, right there. Chargers. Perfect. 1 and 2. Will they take it? Nope. How about just a 1? Okay. How about a 2 and a 4? Dude. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so Parsons is going to stay at right linebacker. Dean's going to stay with Sewell. We got Greenlaw. DT. We're going to move Phillips. And then we're going to go after Bosa now that we got space cleared. Okay. All right. Now, let's go back to free agency. Now, let's see if we can get Bosa. We might have to, if we still can't afford him, we might have to restructure somebody's contract, which I can do, which I've done before in past seasons. I've just I've just added more years to somebody else, and it stretches out. We have 14 million in cap. Now it won't let me sign him. Why? Oh, because the Giants snuck in and got him. Damn it. Fudge bag. Shit. That sucks. Damn it. I was hoping. And Ed Oliver's gone. We still have the we still have the offer for Montez Sweat, so we can still get a top flight superstar there. So we're okay. Okay, I'm good with that. We could probably use another center. Ooh, he's a scheme fit. He does not want to come here, but mentor. He basically would be the mentor. If he's better than Phillips, then I can probably sign. Okay, let's do the evals. Okay. So get ahead of the Jaguars here. We're getting in a little battle with them. All right, let's see if we signed anybody. We got Montez Sweat and KJ's coming back. So Brown is the only one. Still waiting. Okay. All right, so we did get Montez Sweat and KJ Osborne's coming back. So let's go ahead and advance the next week. So we're getting younger at some places and we're balling out here. Okay. We'll check that mock draft in a second. I doubt it's going to change. They're probably going to say, we're going to take another receiver. No, we're not taking a receiver. Well, we might, actually. We need a number 3. Herbert has 4 teams interested in him. I wonder who's interested in him. Targeted. Brown. Oh. He took the deal. We got our DT. Okay, sweet. All right, so let's go. All right, let's go look at quarterbacks. We need a backup. Tannehill. He doesn't want to be in Minnesota. Kirk Cousins. I'm not interested in bringing him back. He's a 72. I mean, he'd be a decent backup. How much does he want? He's got no offers. And I got no cap space for him. I might have to trade for one. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I don't have the money for it, so I would have to I'd have to trade for one, I think. So I think we're good. I think we'll trade away. Let's trade. Take a look at my rosters now. So we got. So KJ's back. So pretty much everybody on offense is back. Nobody retired except for. Shit, I can't remember. One of our guys retired. So we need. Oh, Case Keenum. That's right. So everybody else is back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I probably still could use another one. Hang on a second. Let's get rid of these guys. Let them go. They can go find a job elsewhere. What do you mean I can't trade them? Yes. I hit yes and it for some reason didn't want to do it. Nick Moose, I'm going to release him. Let him go find a job. Pretty much I have no reason for him. Darisaw, Dickerson. So my O-line is ready to go. So I need a left end, which I have. I just need to move a dude over. So Montez Sweat will slide over. So we got Sweat on one side and Ngakwe on the other. And then we got Brown. So Phillips. So I can trade him. Probably go get a backup for him. Greenlaw on the left. Sewell and Dean in the middle. And on the right, we got Micah Parsons. Oh, we got a good linebacker core. I wish I could get another corner. And I think I will try. My safeties are good. My kicker's fine. A coup. The only way I'm gonna get another kicker is if I'm gonna trade for one and use one of my draft picks to get him. And you already know, you guys know who I would trade for. I've already said it. There's only one kicker I would trust. So, but let me get my other situation done first, and that's trade Phillips. I think he's right here. Looks like everybody pretty much wants him, so it's just a matter of, the Dolphins. Let me see the Dolphins. They supposedly are looking for a quarterback. What's going on with Tua? He's at an $8 million cap hit. And I don't need Tua. I don't need him. So I don't know why. Let's just see who we can find for a quarterback. Oh, no. Okay. Burrow. No, I haven't been. I just need a backup. I just need somebody good enough to back up Shroud. No, I don't want Drew Lock. Patrick Mahomes. Teddy Bridgewater could bring him back. Jaron Hall. No thanks. Carson Wentz. They got Jameson Winston and Carson. Sam Howell. Now, I could go for him as a backup. Carson's an $8 million cap hit. I don't want to do that because I'm already... That's an idea. Dak, Tua, Strong, Carson Strong. They have no quarterback in Philly. Oh my God. Ritter would be a good backup. Oh, here we go. Right there. Tyler Huntley. Sweet. They can have him. Oh, I should get a draft pick too because they're getting a decent player. See if I can get... Oh, they don't have any draft. All right, I'll take a third. Will that be enough? Yep. I got a third and Tyler Huntley. So I just solved my quarterback backup problem, so that's fine. So I think we're good. I'm trying to think of anybody else I want to get. I could use another receiver. So maybe I will draft one. Like they're saying I should. Oh, that's right. I traded that draft pick. Because I don't have it anymore. Okay. Well, that's fine. So maybe we'll just do a... We'll see if we can find another receiver. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. Let's see here. So we want receiver. Judy. He's a star. He has no interest in coming to Minnesota. Brown does. And he's a scheme fit. He actually wants to come here, and he's got a 97 speed. Oh, he's already signed. Excuse me. Shoot. Robbie Anderson, even though he's a kind of a head case, he's got blazing speed too. He would be okay number 3. And the fact that he wants to come here, plus you got Jefferson, Devontae, you got Rieger. Yeah, we would have a nice little group. So I will give him... Oh, we can't afford him. I just noticed. Of course. Mooney. He wants to come here. Can't afford him. We might have to pick somebody up like down here. Curtis Samuel. Can't afford it. Unless I restructure somebody and bring them in. I don't really think we need a receiver. We're doing... Rieger was pretty good. And honestly, between Devontae and Teddy, or not Teddy, Jefferson and Pitts, you know what? Screw it. We're good. We're gonna go to the draft. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we're fine at receiver. We don't need a receiver because we got all those players. I do have an idea though to replace Irv. I'm gonna look into it. A trade that the real Vikings made that I want to see if I can do. Use the same player that's replacing Irv on my team at his same position. I think you guys know where I'm going with this one. Let's see if we can get TJ Hawkinson from the Lions. If he's still on the Lions, though, that's, you know, it's now, we're on coming up into season 3, so there's a chance. Nope, he's there. Okay. $3 million cap hit, too. I don't know if they're going to let me have him, though, so I'm going to probably have to give them, like, Pitts. Or not Pitts. Irv. Okay, I gotta see if I can edit him. Can I edit him? Nope, I gotta fix that. Let me see if I can change this. Because I want to see if I can get better at that position. If not, that's fine. If I move him back to tight end and then see if the Lions would take him. That might be helpful. Because if I can pull this off and get him, I'm going to move Hawkinson to fullback. All right, so give him back his 84. Okay. So Irv, let's trade him. See if we can get him. Lions, they're still whatever. We might have to give up a second or something for him, which I think the Vikings did in real life. They gave up a second. So if I give up a second for him, I'm fine with it. Nope. They want more than that. Okay. Give up a second next year because I'm not going to need them. Nope, they don't want to do that. All right, so see if I can get any offers. Nobody wants to trade him. Wow. I guess I'm keeping Irv Smith unless somebody else wants him. Oh, there's some teams that want him. Ooh. The Raiders? Really? I highly doubt they're going to give me a first-round pick for Irv Smith. No, I didn't think so. But if I could do this... Oh. Not that one. Let's do like 3 and a 4 next year. Oh, yeah. A 2 and a 3 next year. Ooh! Really? Okay. Give him a 3 this year and a 2 next year. That should be enough for that first round pick. Got it. Nice. Now you go to the Lions and offer a first for TJ Hawkinson. And if you don't, then you try to go get another fullback. That's better. trying to make moves to make this team better at every position I can. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this because it looks like I'm over the cap now. TJ Hawkinson. Which means I'm probably going to have to salary. I'm going to give him all my first 3 picks. This would put me over the cap. Okay, so I need to go clear some cap space. So that's fine. So that's going to be easy. That'll be easy. I can easily make up some space here. So we'll just see who we can extend. So JJ, I can't do it. 3 remaining here. I could add some more years to this one. Pitts, stretch his out. I think I already did him once, but I can do it again. So let's go. Discard. I want to discard because I don't think that did what I wanted. I have Devontae, length 7. Here we go. Nwangwu. We'll do his. We'll add 2 years to his, or 3. We'll go 3. So he's got a 3-year deal, and he's in the 2nd year, I believe it said. So let's go 6 years. Stretch that baby out. That should give us some space. And now we can go get Hawkinson. Roster. Trade. And let's see here. I know this is unrealistic, but we're at the point now, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're just doing this for fun, and we already got our Super Bowl win, so let's just have at it. Yeah, we got $5 million in space, so this should be enough to finally do it. You guys can have my first 3 picks. I don't care. I want Hawkinson. He's on the Vikings. Dun, 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 dun. So we're good there. Now we're going to go here. See if I can get my kicker. That might put us on the hole again. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to give them Koo, because I'm not going to leave them high and dry without a kicker. I'm going to give them a 4. It's like I said, we don't care for this draft. Got it done. We got Justin Tucker. I mean, we could get a better punter maybe too. Like I said, we're going all in now. Martine's a 72. We still got Shaw in the practice squad. I mean, let's see who else is available here. Saints don't have a kicker. Oh, he's good. Dickinson. Maybe. Texans, Titans, Bears. A lot of teams don't have a kicker. Or a punter, I mean. Gillen. Tressway. Ryan Anger. Logan Cook. He's an ideal pick, maybe. Johnny Hecker. AJ Cole. He's probably the best one. Oh, who's this? Yeah, let's go with AJ. Raiders. And then we'll offer them a draft pick too. I don't care. They can have those. I got 1 draft pick. I don't care. Oh, are you kidding me? They don't want to do it. Really? Okay. Well, guess what? I got picks next year, so I'll give you a third in 2025. How about that? Would that do it? Probably. And it does. Okay, so we just improved our special teams. We got TJ Hawkinson. I'm not gonna even worry about the draft because I'm not gonna showcase it because we don't have that many picks. I will probably do those off camera and see what we got left. So let's go back in. We'll move TJ Hawkinson to fullback. And then we're gonna get this. We'll get this thing going on. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode because it's getting long enough as it is. So Hawkinson's a 92. So he's probably gonna take a little bit of a hit, but I don't think he's gonna be that bad of a hit. So let's see. Fullback. I gotta change that number because he is not 88 because that's Alan Page's number and he is retired. 88, yeah, so we're good. Yeah, I like that. 92 to an 88, that's not a big drop. So Hawk is our new fullback. He is better than, he's going to be better than Irv, and he's on the Vikings, as he is now in real life. So 85, oh, somebody's wearing his number that he's got with the Vikings, which is 87. I'll have to change that. Find out who's wearing it. I think it'll be a receiver most likely, which I need to get another one. Oh, it's Tyler Conklin wearing his number. You little schnitzel Fritz. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. This has been a productive one, a successful one, and in the next episode, off camera, I'm going to play some preseason, see how the guys do. And then I will show you guys the roster cuts at the end of preseason. And then we'll get into the first week of the regular season. I'm probably going to try and showcase every game, but it won't be likely. So, the next season, Season 3, Episode 1, we're going to showcase the final season of this franchise as we attempt to defend our Super Bowl championship. If you like this episode, hit the like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28. You do not have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out and Skol Vikings.